How does fiscal policy affect businesses? Have you ever wondered how government decisions on spending and taxes can shape the world of business? Fiscal policy plays a key role in this process. It involves how the government manages its finances, and it can have a big impact on businesses. Let's break it down. Fiscal policy affects the overall demand for goods and services in the economy. When the government decides to spend more or cut taxes, it can boost consumer purchasing power. This means people have more money to spend, which can lead to increased sales for businesses. On the flip side, if the government cuts spending or raises taxes, it can lower demand. This can hurt business sales and profits. One important aspect of fiscal policy is taxation. In a socialist framework, progressive taxation is often used. This means that higher incomes and corporate profits are taxed at higher rates. While this might seem tough for businesses at first, the money collected is used for public services and social programs. These investments can lead to a healthier workforce and better infrastructure, which ultimately benefits businesses by expanding their customer base. Government spending in a socialist context often focuses on social welfare programs, education, and infrastructure. When the government invests in these areas, it can create new opportunities for businesses. For example, improved public transportation can lower costs for companies and make it easier for them to operate efficiently. Fiscal policy also impacts business confidence. When the government focuses on reducing inequality and supporting social welfare, it can create a more stable economic environment. This stability encourages businesses to invest in long-term projects, knowing that consumer demand is supported by social safety nets. In practical terms, businesses may see several effects from fiscal policy aligned with socialist principles. They might face increased taxes on higher incomes, which could reduce short-term profits. However, this supports broader economic equality. Additionally, enhanced public services funded by tax revenues can improve the overall business environment. Wealth redistribution can lead to greater consumer purchasing power, expanding markets for goods and services. Businesses may also encounter regulatory measures that ensure they contribute fairly to social welfare goals. In summary, fiscal policy shapes the economic conditions through taxation and government spending. In a socialist context, these policies aim to stabilize the economy while promoting wealth redistribution and social welfare. This can create an environment where businesses can thrive and contribute to a more equitable society.